Alright, let's see. Okay, we should be live. Let me go ahead and put this all together. Ooh, that's not what we want. Alright. So we should be back up and running. No, I don't want to do that. Gunsmoke, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? We're doing some grinding today. We're gonna go grind some tar. We might change things up if I get bored. Maybe go grind whitetail or something else. Mish. Hello, Mish. So right now, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go around and pick up some of the junk that I have laying around the map. The blinds, tripods, a couple tents that I know I need to just take down so that I have room for other stuff. So, we're just trying to get things moved around a little bit better for tar. Now, I know I have 2 zones, potentially 3 new ones that I found that came from just moving stuff around in general. Okay. Oh, first I was like, is that a melanistic fallow? Like, I have not shot any of my fallow on Tearoa. Maybe I should start a fallow grind. Welcome back, Landon. I have Landon in Discord. You guys cannot hear Landon for whatever reason. Discord does not like me and will not broadcast any Discord audio. So, Landon's right here just chilling. So we'll go back over here. Gunsmoke, Mish, Landon. Welcome in, guys. How is everybody doing on this Sunday afternoon? How's everybody's weekend? I've had a doozy of a weekend. It's been I'm not gonna say it's been bad. It's been interesting for sure, I'll say that. Oh shoot, I gotta pin the Discord. Join the Discord today. You could be a member of the Pickle Jar. Everybody looking forward to the new map? Okay, our biggest change is coming up here. I have a zone here, I have a zone here, and I have a zone here that could be set up on. Now, over here I had a whole bunch of zones. I still have these markers, but these herds have just moved around so much, and one of them deleted because I guess I just shot so many out of it. So I did find it back. It is right here. There's two males right here. I think it's a male and female mix herd. There is a new herd right here as well. So we're gonna go see if we can't figure out where or how to set up on these suckers. We're gonna change time. We're gonna go up to the northern part of the map, and we're gonna figure out how we should set up on these zones. I did try this last time we were on here because one of these zones does have a level 5 in it. And I do have the 7mm. I do. So 7mm will help me out just fine in getting all that figured out. Hi, Landon. Hi, Hunter. Thanks for coming in. I knew you were asking earlier if we were going to do the Hunter today. We are here. Check these. Chamois. I've got a tar zone over here. I think I have another tar zone down here that I just have not looked for. I don't see him. Okay, let's change back time. Yes, Hunter joined us, sometime earlier this week. Let's go back to 9 o'clock. Sometime early this week when we were competition hunting. So, we know we got to get over there. We know we got a zone here and a zone here. I'm not sure if I want to shoot this zone, because this zone, as far as I know, only has 2 males in it. This zone has 3 males, and it has a 5 in it. So we're going to see. Let's go to this tent first. I'm doing all right, Hunter. It's been a busy weekend. A lot happened this weekend, and I'm glad to finally be home and just be done with it all. And yeah, a lot happened. I'll spare you I'll spare you most of the details, but I'm happy to be back home. I'm happy to be back in my own room, in my own home. It's okay. So we could go up to this one here. We'll just put a marker on that zone. And hopefully we can get over here without spooking them. But there is a 5 over here. I'm just browsing down here to see if there's maybe any others that we could potentially either set up on or work on shooting down. Actually, what I should do is I should come up to the top of this, up to the peak. And then we can just look down. Yeah, we can just look down on them all. Now, I meant to post a picture of last night. I meant to take a picture of it too because it was awful. I could not see. So last night I had a gig. I went out and played guitar. I did put some pictures in the Discord under the Cool Stuff channel. You can go take a look at that. We had a fun time. But as soon as it started snowing, I'm like, oh gosh, and I knew it was coming. I just didn't know it was going to be that bad. Chamois farting at us. but it was bad enough. I got onto the main, so the little place, it's a winery that we played at last night. Got onto the main paved road there outside town, and I thought, you know what? I'm not doing this. I called a buddy who lives over in another town that's adjacent, and I asked if I could crash with him and his wife tonight. And he's like, "Yeah, come on over. Like, we'll find you a spot." They found me a spot. Well, his mom was also in town, so she stayed at the house too. It was very. I messaged him this morning. I was up and gone by 8 o'clock. Drummer got stuck behind a pileup last night. Bass player and the other guitar players all made it home. Drummer said he got home at 3 o'clock in the morning, so they were stuck. They were stuck on the highway for quite a while. Okay, there's our two males up there. There's a 2 and a 3. I think I'm just gonna leave them. I don't think I'm gonna worry about shooting them at all, but we'll see. But we got all that figured out. I stayed with them, Buddy and his wife last night. So okay, I gotta wait for his mom to move her vehicle so I can get out. Well, I went and looked, and I'm like, wait a minute. I could get out of there. That's not that bad. And sure enough, I managed to get out of that spot. So, and that was at 7:45, 8 o'clock. Okay, that 5 is right. That's the one. That 5 should be right on the other side of that hill. Got out of there at probably 8 o'clock. Stopped at a Casey's, got some breakfast, a couple pieces of breakfast pizza, some drinks, full tank of gas just in case. And the road going north out of this little town up to the main highway that connects me to my town, the road leading up there was awful. The highway itself was fine in most spots. Hi, K9. Okay, we might be able to set up right over there. It was still a scary drive. And then when I had to turn off the highway to get into my town, which is back south, yeah, we're setting up on this zone. There is a 5 in here, I promise. I'm not crazy. So let's go up here if we can see them. But got back at, I think I left at 8. I got back at 9:15. So it took me 15 minutes longer than it normally would if I'm coming from that town. But I'd rather do that. I'd rather play it safe, and take my sweet time in the morning. And if I do get stranded, I'd rather get stranded in the daytime as opposed to the middle of the night when it's, pitch black and you can't see 5 feet in front of you. And it was bad. Whoa! Did you guys see that? I just got yeeted. Alright, so let's do this. Let's put the away. I need to be able to see that zone. Yeah, I had quite the night last night. The drive this morning wasn't any better. Well, it was much better, but it still sucked. Those other two flee, I think they did. Yep, looks like they did. Oh, there they are. 3. That should be our 2. There's our other 5. Okay, we just got to find out where that... Yeah, that 5 should be up here. We'll take this tripod down. Landon, are you still here? That's a no. Okay, but anyway, let's get this figured out. I knew he was up here, I just... Oh, you're good. I thought maybe something bad happened. Landon is talking to his mom. K9, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. K9, I'm not sure if I... Yeah, it's a solo. K9, I'm not sure if I ever told you, but congrats on the super rare whitetail and on the great one whitetail. I was actually really looking forward to getting back home so I could join the crew grind, but the world had other plans for me. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find a solo 10 fabled over here. Wouldn't that be something? Might be able to set up over there, because this is kind of a pain in the butt spot. Because they are in this valley right there. And setting up over here, yeah, I could make it work, but I'm going to be shooting over these hills. And much like this zone... That's shamey. This zone right here, sometimes they're on top of the ridge, sometimes they're underneath it. So it's a little finicky sometimes. And sometimes, much like regular Great One grinding, sometimes they're just not in their zone and you just gotta skip over it. Whose track is this? Oh, a solo shammy. Hey! Okay, over here is where I'm thinking. We go right there, and maybe we can have a decent spot at this zone right here. I came into the rum stream last night. And I'm like, yeah, I'm stranded. And he goes, yeah, oh, you're stranded at your girlfriend's house. I'm like, no, I'm like actually stranded. And then I explained what I just explained to you guys and that I'm stuck. But I was not about to drive home in that stuff and risk anything bad happening. So I think I made the right call. Away at the end of this thing here to get to that zone. Oh, maybe. We've got a spot right that. Come on. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Alright, we can put a tripod up here. So let's do this. Let's fast travel right here. Then we'll exit the map. We'll come back in, and hopefully they should be calm again. What the heck? Alright. So let's leave the map. We'll come back in, and hopefully they'll be reset and calm. I'm not gonna... If he's here, I'll shoot him. If he's not here, I'll just leave him. Because then we'll be going out of order. Stoner Racing just joined the Discord. Does that mean Stoner's lurking? That might mean Stoner is lurking. Let's leave one more time. We'll come back in. I don't think I'm too close. Maybe I am. Oh. Alright. Give the map time to... Didn't know he was on till 1. I fell asleep in cautions. Saw you in Rums later, and I agree. Better safe than sorry. Oh, absolutely. It happened... Alright, we'll see you later, Landon. You're good. We'll see you in a little bit. But... Anyway, we, It happened one time where we got stuck in, like, the terrible winter weather. And I will never let that happen again. I was like... I had to have been like 7 or 8. Because that was the winter that my dad was going through his flesh-eating disease. So we were in the midst of that. He was in the midst of relearning how to walk and all that. We had all that going on. Well, then a cop car came, picked us up, took us home. Because, like, Mom's vehicle was just stuck. Well, we got one tar. Oh, come on. Mom's vehicle got stuck. We were coming home from town for something, and it was just... Yeah. Where the heck? We know they're here. We got the warning call. We spotted the one female. Oh well. Alright, let's reset time. We'll travel out of there. We'll come down. We'll come down here, change time back an hour once again. Falcon, what's up, man? Change time back. Okay. I've got a zone. Well, we're here. We might as well check these guys. I doubt they'll be here, though, with me just changing time right here. Yeah, they're not here. I wonder if these guys will be down here. So I've got 2 herds on this side. I've got another herd at the other end of the hill. Looks like they're here. We're not going to worry about shooting them. 2 of them are here. Oh, 3. 4 of them are here. Cool. 5 of them are here. Oh, it's a shame. How are you today, Falcon? Okay, we got time changed. We'll go back up here. We'll just see if they're here. If they're not, we'll just leave them be and we'll fix it later. I really think, now that I think about it, maybe it might be better to set up at the top of the hill and come shoot down to them. Falcon, we're still alive, and sometimes that's all that we can hope for. Got a warning call, so they're up here. Aha! Where is he? Is that him? That's him. 97 to 108. You know what? I think that might be a good spot. We might move our tent down there, and then I might put another tripod a little further up. We'll see. But he is there, 97 to 108. We'll just take him out because we got the 7mm on us. Dirt. Then, oh, they're running down the hill too? Well, shoot, we'll take another one out while we're here. This is partially why I wanted to set up down here for this zone, is because of that reason. Most likely they were going to run down the hill anyway. I ain't gonna be able to get a shot on any others. There's a 3. Oh, Falcon, I love the tar grind. Did I just miss completely? I did. Oops. Oh, I got him. He's going down, but we'll try and get another shot at him. Let's see what he is. Falcon, I love the tar grind. It's been my favorite so far. I started off on fallow, did fallow for a long time, never got it. And I know what I did wrong with my fallow. I just don't want to go back through that pain of redoing all that. Because I had my fallow set up on Te Awaroa. Not Te Awaroa. I had them set up on Emerald Coast. Don't ask me why. Well, I know why. I know Emerald Coast better than Te Awaroa. I had all my zones found. I had all the outposts. I didn't have to mess with anything on New Zealand. I could just, okay, here's my main zones. Let's start shooting. And I stacked a bunch of 5s on that map too. And I just never went down and managed down the solos and the exteriors. So it could have been a really good grind, but I just never did it properly. I did have gone back and shot down all those 5s. And it just, I don't know. Alright, let's see. As if there was any doubt. 103.80. 103.80. Double lung with the 7mm. Almost got heart. Cool. We're at the point now as well where we don't need to worry about taxiing tar diamonds because I've got plenty of them. Falcon, I do not have a great one tar. The tar have been my most productive grind since that first fallow grind. Oh, come on. That means the blood's over here. The only great ones I have are a red deer, a bear. I guess I do have a fallow deer. And a red deer. The fallow and the red deer came from the crew grind with Old Man Rum, of course. And then the bear came from Cayman as a thank you gift for running some of his Call the Wild groups. For running his groups. He was very thankful for that, so he gave me a great one bear, and I shot it on his stream. It was holy cow, where did you come from? But and then FFL gave me a mule deer that great one mule deer that he found, that he got, and it was the tiger stripe one. Now, I understand. We all have our favorite furs and racks. We all have our least favorites. But refusing to shoot it or not taxing it just because it's not your favorite, I don't quite understand that. Guess that's just not how my mind works. Where did we get him? Where did we hit him? Oh, we shot him in the... Oh, come on. You couldn't have given me a lung for that. I touched lung. I mean, barely, but I touched it. That's okay. Oh, I need to put that in the sheet. So, after that diamond tar... grind counters... So for the tar, we are at 8 dimes, 5 trolls, and 1 single rare. Okay, we need to go to this zone. Sturdy lad! Good to see ya. Welcome in. We're grinding tar. We're kind of moving some stuff around. Oh, Landon left the Discord chat. That's okay. We had some jumping herds. Oh, Landon's back. Oh, man. Falcon, I do not count kills. Personally, and Rum has the same opinion on this, but this is where I got my opinion from. If I count kills, it's just going to make me upset. It's just going to get me more frustrated. And I really want to enjoy grinding. But this is why, the reason why I enjoyed the tar grind is because I'm getting so many 5s. So I know I'm continually spawning bigger ones. Everybody's got their likes and dislikes, but it's all RNG anyway. So what difference does it make? I mean, if you're a numbers guy or you like keeping stats, I can see why you'd want to do it, but I just don't have a reason to. Oh. Guess not. Woo! Alright, let's go around this side. Who needs SnowRunner when you have Call of the Wild and 4-wheelers? Exactly, because you think, okay, 500. I'm almost to 500 kills. This great one's gonna show up. Okay, I'm almost to 800 kills. Now it's gonna show up. Now I'm at 1,000 kills, so it's gonna show up anytime, any moment. Now I'm at 2,000 kills. Ugh, wonder when it's gonna show up. Well, now I'm at 4,000 to 5,000 kills. I hate this grind. Cayman. Cayman is a great example of that. Cayman counts his kills because he likes looking like, okay, this one took 100 kills. This one took 1,000 kills. His mule deer grind, his one and only mule deer grind, took 5,000 kills. He stopped counting after like almost 5,000. And as soon as he stopped, pretty much as soon as he stopped counting, it appeared. Well, then he did whitetail grind on feeders on Mississippi, and he got that one in like less than 200. It showed up really quick. So. If you're somebody like Hoopez who loves numbers and loves looking at statistics, like, I can see why you'd want to count them. Absolutely, I can understand that. There is that herd. This one will be real easy to set up on. Those are all chamois. Yep. Tar. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Oh, a 1. One can only hope. Oh, piss. I was going to move that other tent, wasn't I? That's okay. We can do that as soon as we're done with this one. Yeah, they're fleeing. That's okay. No sturdy. Maybe the great one is about to appear. Oh, we can... Perfect. Alright, I was going to go move this tent. So let's do that. Let's move this tent. Now that we got those two herds found that moved, I think we'll be golden. So let's pick this up. Let's move down. Slope is too steep, my behind. You should have saw where I just put the last tent. What herd is this? Is this chamois? Hopefully this is chamois. Oh, thank God. 4 to 7. Oh, come on. Let's talk about the new map and the new Great One Wild Boar. It is not too steep right here. Shut up. Oh, come on, you stinker. Now I'm so far away from the tripod, it doesn't matter. Ugh. We're running 7 to 11, Stewarty. I have some okay zones from 4 to 7, but there's less time there. It's only 3 hours versus 4 hours, and I'm guessing they'll release them tomorrow, Falcon. I'm doing gosh dang it, 7 to 11, because there's more. I have more zones in 7 to 11, and I have better zones. Actually, do I have an extra tripod? I do. Did I just take that tripod? No, I didn't. Okay, we'll be fine. Oh, and that's what we run on the crew grind, too, is the 7 to 11. Something interesting I took from Flinter's video on the new map is that fallow deer drink from 6 to 10. Now, I don't know if they have the map split in half, red deer and fallow deer, or if fallow deer are on one tiny little portion like they are in New Zealand. But we shall see how that works out. Zones down lower part. Yes, I do. I've got plenty of zones down there. Although, Stewardy, most of my 5s have come from the northern mountain range. Okay. We should be okay to start. Or to continue, I should say. Okay. So I'll show you, Stewardy. So here's my, up on the top left, I have 2. I had 2. I have 1, yeah, 2. 1 there and 1 there. Well, all of the males out of these 2 herds jumped. Sometimes they're back at this herd. They have not been back at this herd. But I'm to the point now where I don't bother checking them because 90% of the time, they're just not there. So it's not worth the time to try and figure out, oh, are they here? Oh, and I was going to go down here too. So I had 2 herds in one right here, so I had like 13 tar. Well, half of them were all over here, and the other half were like up here. So I shot this one down as much as I could, and now it's all females. Which I'm not complaining about, it just means I don't have to worry about them. This one is a solo. These are solos here. My best spot, like I've always mentioned, is this area here, because I've got a zone here, a zone here, and a zone here. Now, I had 2 herds jump out of this area. Well, now I figured out that one of them jumped up to here, and the other one jumped right, not here, yeah, right here. So now I'm back on them, and this zone, one of the ones that moved, had a 5 in it, so I just shot him. So hopefully we can get back on him and kind of lock him down in one spot. Okay, so let's go to grind. Load anyway. Weapons 300, 7 mil, and 22. Alright, we can. Well, I need to change time back. Stewardy, what time do you change it to? When you start, do you start at 8 o'clock? Do you start at 9 o'clock? Do you go 8:30, 8:15, 8:45? Nice, Stewardy. Alright, let's come over here. We'll try to avoid shooting this spot down, because I shot that down a lot. 9. I got you. Seems to be hit or miss. I will also mention I have a herd way down at the bottom of this. So this one right here used to be an all-male herd. That's where I got my second 5 out of there. And I started coming to it, and now it's so shot down. I've got 1 male sitting there, and it's a level 1. So I haven't bothered shooting him out to try and get the herd to come back anywhere. So I've just left him, in all honesty. This one has 2 males in it. This one typically has 2. I've got, where's this one? This one is right here. So this herd is an all-male herd. No, this herd is an all-male herd. This herd, there's 3 males in it, but they don't show up all the time. That herd is a solo. And then I've got a herd, its icon is right here, but they show up over here all the time. I don't know why that is. So when I come out of this tent right here, I just pop up there, which we will look at now. Hey, Hawk. How's it going? Okay. What? Hot just joined the voice cord, the Discord. So that could be. There he is. There's our 3. Did they get it last night? Okay. I have no idea. Because I passed out as soon as I laid down and I said, bye chat, I'm gonna try and sleep. I rolled over, I was out. Okay. He doesn't always ping the Discord either, if there's a great one. We did for the Fox because it had been so long, and we got a mail down there, don't we? Mm-hmm. Got a level 4 down there. So like I said, Stewarty, that one down there sometimes has 2 in it. Oftentimes it has 1. Sometimes they're not there at all. This zone has been fairly consistent. I did have a period of time where they can't hear you. I don't know why it's not picking up Discord audio. But this zone up here, Stewarty, has been pretty consistent as far as respawns go. Always having at least one shooter. Hello, Beeweaver. How are you? Good to see you, buddy. I'm still alive after the craziness that happened on this weekend. Okay, see, we're over here now. We can pick up this little dude. But I swear, I think I have a freaking herd over there. Oh my gosh, people hate me when I say what I say. Exactly. It's silly. I think it's ridiculous that people have to buy trophies and trade trophies just to have trophies. Like, I've said it before, I've said it again, and I've pissed a lot of people off saying this. I don't think I did, Beeweaver. I don't think so. I know you can do it on Xbox. Xbox piece of shit. I'm trying to convince Landon to get a PS5, and he won't do it. I think he's scared. Dude, you got all these cool people. Oh god, Falcon's here. Watch out. You got all these really cool people on PlayStation that would be more than willing to help you get leveled up again and get all that figured out. Super mares? Just like Cold Slaw. He said Cold Slaw earlier, and now I can't unhear it. There's Shamey went up there. Where'd the tar go? Oh, bye, Falcon. Welcome back, Falcon. Oh my goodness. That's loud. Twitch? You have a Twitch? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It comes out Tuesday. It's getting pushed back a day. That reminds me, I need to go ahead and make the winners post. I didn't get a chance to do that yesterday. I should probably do that now. Let's get through rotation, then we can do that. I thought I had that Tiny Titan locked down, but I guess I didn't. Yep, the Showdown comp will get pushed. I'm not hiding it. The Showdown comp will be the new map. Back a day. Doesn't make sense to hide it. Everybody knows what it's going to be anyway. It'll be interesting to see what the they might not and just let us figure it out for ourselves, because that's what they did with the Fox when the Fox came out. They just and then the modders got a hold of them and they said, okay, we should probably release this so that people can see what they look like. Really? Otters? Oh, modders. Modders are the new great one. You heard it here first, folks. Fabled asshole. Start a tar grind. Go on him now. Go set up a grind. Tailra. It's easy. you can absolutely do Nepal. Doesn't make sense to do it on Nepal. There's more zones. But yet I had fallow set up on Emerald Coast as opposed to New Zealand. Now, I'm not against setting up fallow deer on the new map, but I do want to see how the wild boar is set up. Because if that won't work, then Quattro might be the go-to for wild boar. Oh, did they? That make Fox a really easy one too. Well, Fox aren't easy, but you know what I mean. Shut up. Feral Goat would be awesome as a great one. Why? Why would they not be awesome? Explain. So are Tar, and people still grind for them. Whitetail aren't annoying. My whitetail are annoying because my males aren't coming back. So I just gave up. Yeah, I gave up on that. Landon, I'm trusting you on this. Mish is having the same problem with it. That's what people say. I figured. I figured you were that way. You like shooting males. Yeah, you like shooting males. That's what I said. Oh God, Bones is in the chat. I am so glad that the stream cannot hear you guys. Shit is about to get real. Oh, it's a chamois. Hi, Bucks. Oh, what? Sounded like you said 10 footballs. Mule deer are the only deer I've set up for. I can kind of do fallow with my tar. Yeah, I can't do fallow with my tar. It's dirty. What the heck? That's a big level 4. I think I need a zone right here. I think that would be awesome. Oh, looks like I got 2. Those might be solos, though. We'll stick to the zones that we have. Should be to my left. Yeah, this whole area is broken sturdy. Because those 2 herds, I really hope that they jumped up to that spot. Up there. On the north part of the map. Oh, absolutely sturdy. It used to be my best spot. At one point I had freaking 5 herds on this one spot. I could pop up here, I could shoot a zone here, I could shoot a zone here. I have no idea. Shoot a zone here. I used to have males down here too, but they're gone. This zone is the only one that's still here. And this herd, for whatever reason, is down here and is now all females. But this... Which one was it? Or these 2 herds? I don't know. They're just not here anymore, Stewardy. I don't get it. Beefcake! Shame you looked a little... Oh, it's not. Okay. Let's go up in here. Maybe there's another herd over here. But our herd over here is right in these trees. Now, I can always get two. I've never had a problem getting two. Because I shoot one out of there, and they all come running right here. Well, then they freeze, and then they keep running this way through all this, and then they just top the hill, and yeah. I was going to run to that blind because it's a little clearer from that way, but I figured out I can just shoot this way to them and get them to come running out of the woods from this angle. So we'll go ahead. Or not. Why are you running that way? Okay, we'll get you. Okay, we'll just get the one. We won't worry about the other ones. Beefcake, we're doing alright. I'm glad to be home. Glad to be hanging out with friends. It's been a busy weekend. It's been a hectic, chaotic weekend. My truck? Nothing. I got stuck in town last night. Hawk, I'm convinced you're not talking to me. Nope, he's not. I see you, Ruth. Background. I really want to get one of the other rare tar. I think that'd be cool. So we're not going to bother with these ones because these ones never show up anyway. But what we can do is we can come down here to this one because we got a 4 and a 3 that we can shoot out of this zone. Hi, Ruth. How was your bowl of cheese, Ruth? Oh. Hawk left, Bones left. Landon's still here. Are we just stuck in this tent now? I know, Ruth. I'm just giving you a hard time. Yep, we are stuck in this tent. Oh, there we go. We're gonna have to move that tent. Buck is still here. Sorry, Beefcake. My pickle's just too big. I can't help myself. Where is our next? Okay, we'll go 4 and then we'll go to 3. I think we hit him. Got him that time. Stewardy, the only rare I've gotten is an albino. It was a level 2 male that spawned, and it was my first rare, and it spawned out of this zone. Because what I used to do is I used to shoot down to this zone, which was over here, and that would spook this herd to run this way. So I'd pop into this tent and this tripod, which I probably don't need anymore. Yeah. It came before my first 5, which was quite surprising. But otherwise, I don't have any other rares. And I saw it run out, I'm like, oh, that's rare. They did such an awesome job on the tar. Shammy are farting at me. Sturdy, you said you got a white? Is that right? You have more rares than dimes? Oh my god. I mean, that's kind of cool. I wish I had another rare. I really want one of those black ones or one of the dark reds. Or even the red. Where the Oscar? Get back here. I looked up some more stuff about the Great One Tar. And, oh my goodness. And it took me to a lot of Reddit forums. Where everybody's like, oh, the tar don't drink, I'm just not gonna hunt them. Nobody's gonna hunt them if they're... Those are from this zone. I'm just not gonna hunt them since they don't drink. Not the tar. None of the goats or sheep go to the feeders. So mountain goat, chamois, tar, ibex, bighorn, mouflon. None of them go. We need bird feed. We absolutely 100% need bird feed. Dark red, white, and albino. Oh my gosh, I really want one of those red ones. Red or dark red. Yep. Birds don't eat at the feeders either for some reason. Give us bird feed. Give us turkey feed. Give us frickin'... I don't understand it. Exactly. Oh, raccoons do. Raccoon dogs do. Beavers don't. Foxes don't. This is going to take some experiment. Well, now that we got all these new animals, we're going to have to find out if any of the new feeders... Yeah, Caitlin! Last time they were right there, so we're going to go up to this tent here. Oh my gosh, she answered. Caitlin, we're trying to figure out if any of the new animals are going to eat at feeders. The, cracked corn for turkey and pheasants? Yes. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if Caitlin knows that. But we're trying to figure out if the minks, the badgers, are going to eat at feeders. And if they do, what feed is it going to be? Or is it something we're going to have to experiment and learn for ourselves? Okay, they're not here. That's okay. On to the next one. Sweet. That'll be great. That'll be awesome. I get to figure all that out. We lured her out of hiding. Good job, team. It was the hawk that cried bear queen. Deep lurk. That's okay. Yep, Caitlin is undercover. What the hell was that? Did you guys see that tar fly? Well, damn, we got a lot to shoot. Those are all shamey, but we got 3 level 4s. Holy buckets. See, look at that. Oh, damn. I think he's on the other side of the hill. Yeah, he is. So at least get that one. Oh man, it's a 3. And a 2. And another 3. Oh my, why do they look so fluffy? Big cake. Look at those. I mean, I can tell by looking at them. I don't think they're rare at all, but they just look like, look at that one compared to that one. Yeah, I think those are all straw. Or it could just be because, yeah, they're straw. It could just be because they're looking straight at me, whereas this one is looking away. Let's see if we can get 2 of them. Okay, let's try and get both these 3s. We'll leave the 4s. Oh, I think I barely got him. If I did, I didn't get very much of him. Alright. Sorry, Caitlin. Go back to lurking. What do we still got in chat? We got Hawk, Landon, Falcon. And old Bone tried to get in. Did we get that second tar? I don't think we did. If we did, we got a small chunk of them. Yeah, straw. Look at how fluffy he is. Holy cow. We're going to come back here and keep a look at him so I don't just walk off into the... Let's go. Landon's got a big... 260 minimum? Holy cow. Track not found, so I did not get him. Landon's got a big old level 3 whitetail. 262 to what? What did you say was the top end? Might be a 270. Well, you'll have to put it in Discord so we can see. He's tall. Oh, that's a 270. For sure. Whitetail. Falcon's freaking out. Oh my god! Nice. What map are you on, Landon? Reverend Thule. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you had that piebald in there. I'm stupid. The giant male, the female? Or did you have a Mela? I gotcha. So, Stewardy, this is the zone I was saying had this zone right here. It used to be an all-male herd, and now there's just a single level 1. There's just a single level 1. Landon says it scored 270.95. Diamonds in the chat for Landon. Big diamonds. That's not a bad thing, is it? It's not a bad thing that you're getting big diamonds? Okay. Fine, Landon. Be that way. This zone's been okay. So what I did, because I had these two zones, coming to this tripod, shooting this zone was spooking this zone. So I put up a tree stand right here to shoot this zone. And then, like, I put this one here so I could shoot this zone, but I can still get this zone from that tripod. So it all kind of works out. I got it, Sturdy. I know my rotations. Is that another male, or is that the same level 1? That's level 1. I'm kind of afraid to shoot that level 1 male for fear that I ruin my herd management, and it's just all gonna go in the gutter. Alright, where is this sucker at? Yoo-hoo! There he is. I see him. Even the red browns look really good. I'm sticking with it. I'm still saying that the Tar is one of the best, is a top 3 best looking great one in the game. In no particular order, mind you. No particular order. These are the top 3 best looking great ones, in my opinion. You don't like it? Let's discuss. Tar, Fox, and Grey Wolf. You can't deny that fox looks awesome. Best looking animal period, Beefcake says. The best looking animal, Beefcake says, is the Tar. I can't disagree with that, but after seeing pictures of and watching Flinter's and Caitlin's videos about this, like, I think the badgers are going to be really fun to shoot. They look really good. They're really clean. Nice and shiny. Feral goat doesn't look bad, although I think they could use a little bit of a rework. Not a big one. The horns are great. I love the way the horns look. But the fur could be better. Okay, well, they're just not here. So that's one full rotation. Now that we've got one full rotation done, I need to go make this goofy post. Who did they say won? Okay. Which is the group that myself, Cayman, B Weaver, and Van run. There's the link. You can join right there. We run weekly challenges. Well, in this weekly challenge, we do all sorts of different challenges during the week. That's why they're called weekly challenge. So, I need to go and make the winner's post. The winner of this week is going to be, drum roll please, Hawk's leucistic female hog deer. Okay, so I just need to go in. I need to edit the picture. Where is the picture? Text. Let's see if I can spell your name right this time. I think I got it. I think I got it. I hope he gets it. I've not. How many people does he need? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Oh my god. I really need this job. Alright. Winner of this week's Showdown Challenge is Van. Yeah, kinda. He loves that movie. Did you hear that? Screw you, man. Alright. So the winner is Dylan's leucistic hog deer. Second place is my almost max score diamond black buck. Oh yes, it was. And the gosh, where is it? There it is. Nice. And the side piece, the honorable mention, is Cayman with a super rare black bear. Three's Company results. Let's see. Good day, hunters. You guys are going to join me for this fun. This week's challenge was a blast. Some awesome trophies were found this week. So let's waste zero time and get right to it. Dylan Hawk. Oh, they can't. Yeah. Hawk. Oops. Hawk came, we'll say, rose from the dead to win this week with a beautiful leucistic hog deer. That is an awesome trophy, and I can only dream of having one because they look really pretty. They really do. So do the Rusa. The leucistic Rusas look awesome. I think I have. Yeah, I have a leucistic Rusa. Yeah. Lucid. All right. Second place goes to Pirate Pickle, me. That is not how you spell my name. I know how to spell my name. A monster diamond, black buck. The work I had to put in to get this sucker was not worth it. I can't tell you how many times I spooked this sucker. Honorable mention goes to Cayman with a super rare blonde. Is it blonde? I think it is. I just did. With a super rare blonde black bear. Oh my goodness, I'm not very good at typing. I can type the right letters, I just can't type them in the right order. Not really. I'm typing the right words, it's just not in the right order. Like, I spelled bear, B-E-A-R, but I spelled it B-R-A-E. Don't ask. Super rare blonde black bear. The first super rare in our group's history. What building? Hold on, don't tell me, I want to read it for myself. The first super rare in our group's history. This one was tricky, but was also a lot of fun. Gosh dang it. Tune in. I'm just going to do this. Tune in next week to see what happens next. And to be honest, I think it's time for a new hunting adventure. So stay tuned. Until then, tally ho. They'll figure it out. It'll be in the post on Monday. I mean, nothing's happening Tuesday. No, I'll go right out and say it. It's the map. But because it's going to start late, we're going to extend it as well into Saturday. Alright. Back to... Oh, I got to update pictures. Hold on. Shh. Don't say it. I need to see it for myself. Hold on. You stinker. Van won the turkeys last week. I got that added to the header. That is in the album. Into featured. Is there anything I need to unpin? There's probably one or two things. Unpin. Oh my gosh, I have not been keeping up to date with that. Okay. Oh, let's see. What did Belding get? Oh, great one, red deer. Belding, that's awesome. You should definitely wait to take it wait till after they do the rework. Oh, they're not getting reset. Never mind. You'll be fine. Go ahead. Nope. Boar, roe deer, and red deer are not getting reset. I did see that. I think I saw it on Caitlin's. Flinter went into his lodge and showed off his red deer, and they look really good. The only one that I don't like is the new melanistic. That's the only one. The albino looks really nice. I think they're bringing a leucistic in. Um, the piebald looks really good. The great one red deer fur looks awesome. It looks so good. Yes. Why are you guys? What are you do? What are you doing? Let's go, Belding. Dude, I'm so happy for you now. All right, we're gonna reset the map. Ooh, my thigh is cramping up. All right, we can go back. We can look at this zone across the way again. Oh, bye, Hawk. I thought he was a big whitetail. Okay, they're not here. Oh well, let's go across the way. Landon swore. I'm telling. Yes. No. You. Actually, yes, I would. Do your parents know about this? Oh my gosh. The Conjuring is happening. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's get this 4. We'll go over and get that 3. I'm not gonna get him. Oh, I might be able to. I can't. I ran out of breath. Oopies. Landon's got a diamond level 2. Let's go, Landon. Belding, I am very happy for you. Congrats, dude. Did you shout and scream orangutan titties like you did on stream? I love listening to it because there's a split second where you can tell, like, he spots it, he's like, what? Then he goes, orangutan titties, it's here. Oh. Mm-hmm. I bought like 600 of the 300 bullets, and I went through them really quick because we were on Fox. I can do it. It's just you're recording at the moment. Oh my goodness, Belding. We're gonna get a Belding video, a great one reaction. What the hell? Oh, it's probably the 3 from over there. Well, keep shooting. See if he Yep, we're going to get rid of that. No need for that kind of slander in here, R-Dub. Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see it. Pickle doesn't pay attention. What am I not paying attention to, R-Dub? You know, R-Dub, there's a button conveniently located on the stream that says live. You press that, and it'll take you to, well, live. Oh, you're still fleeing. You're one of the different ones. Or are you from this herd? R-Dub can't spell? Ooh, on a level 1? Mm-hmm. Alright, chat. Simmer down. I can't smell either. I can't spell either. Oh. No, Caitlin said pay attention instead of attention. It's spelled A-T-T-I-O-N. R-Dub can't Oh, because that's what R does. They're all... I had to go back and look at it, Caitlin. You're right. Docent. Stewardy said docent. D-O-E-S-E-N-T. Oh my goodness. Like I said, R-Dub, don't worry, I can't smell either. Yes. Yes. Sorry, I jumped to the next question. This one's been pretty consistent about getting 5s. Are you all 3s? No, you're a 2. Okay. I don't know why you want to watch your friends do that, but to each their own. Oh! I thought you said friends. Hey, watch your mouth. Stewardy, no! Stewardy said we all have our bad smelling days. We certainly do. Oh. It's all gone horribly wrong. He's got the pickle juice dripping down the side. It's salty and it's warm. I just bottled it fresh tonight. Pickle juice. Okay. Bye, Falcon. It's all your fault, Landon. I did. He's been talking. Oh no, R-Dub's here. He's here. Oh. Oh, get off your phone and get on your PlayStation. Holy cow. How are you today, R-Dub? How are you today, R-Dub? That... Did you guys see that? Well, it's because I shot them with the... That level 3 made gold. I have never seen that happen before on a tar. But anyway. Yeah? Did ya? Oh, Belding sent me an image. Stewardy, I've had lots of level 4s make 100. Part of me wonders if 4s can't make diamond on tar. That's still at level 2 that was over there. I'm seriously wondering if 4s can make diamond. Our dub will be on. You're on right now. What are you talking about? Oh, you'll be on PlayStation in 9 minutes. It's easy to do, Vibes. There's times where I do get burnt out on it as well. It's very easy to do. It's so easy to do. Shammy. It's a sham wow. What did that level 4 score? 84. Well, shoot. That level 4 that we just picked up scored lower than the level 3 that just made gold. It happens. We're not going to check that one. We're going to go get stuck in this tent again because my pickle is so big. Okay. Oh, Belding. He's pretty. Is he on the river, Belding? Nice vibes. We need to find a better spot for this tent. Come on. Oh, almost got it. Maybe I can try and sneak out on the sides. Okay, we're just gonna have to move that tent, so we'll just ignore that zone for now. Come back up here. This is where that 5 was earlier. Yeah, uh-oh. Watch out, world. The river corner. Nice. Nice wide open zone. Be easy to shoot, won't it? The river is corn. The river is indeed corn. No. Belding's Great One is on the river in Talaroa. And it's in the... He says it's on the corner. This is why I have a PlayStation. Now they're not here. Let's do this. Let's fire around blindly up there. Oh. Because I could not see any tar up here. I see one. And it's a level 3, and I don't know if it's part of that solo zone or if it's part of this herd. I think the... Were they back? They probably were. Okay, we'll go ahead and try this again. I think they ruined COD by creating it. Let's go. Explain. What do you mean by saying COD isn't fun anymore? Nerfed? Vibes, they said they made it. Landon and RW said they made it worse for console players. They took out matchmaking lobbies. They made PC players better, so PC players had the advantage. I don't play COD, so this is just coming from these two. Oh, wow. It's only sweats, he says. I gotcha. For console. Vibes, you'll have to talk to Landon about that and RW. You guys can type in... You guys can type in chat so that you can explain it better to Vibes, because I can't. I don't play COD, so I can't relate to any of that. Vibes, are you playing on PC? That's probably why. That's why you're having fun, is because you're on PC. They're on console. Now, R-Dub, do you have COD on your Xbox or your PlayStation? I got you. You just realized that's the zone that did not show up last cycle and was about to restart the game? Well, thank goodness you didn't. I mean, it could have still spawned in even with restarting, but who knows, dude. Oh, there it is. I see him. Well, it's not supposed to be Black Ops 2. It's Black Ops 7. Doesn't feel like Black Ops at all. I took offense to that, R-Dub. Fuck you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to go move that tent because I can't do that. I've been able to get out of that tent one time and it just has not worked. So we're going to go into here. Cancel. We don't need to buy anything else. We'll grab a four-wheeler. I might be able to get it where I had it the first time. I tried to move it away because when I first placed it down, everything spooked. But I might be able to get away with putting it a little closer up on that peak. The reason it's down so far is because I couldn't place it any closer than where it is now. Apart from that peak, which I think is way too close. And I think it's just going to spook everything a lot quicker. So we'll go and try and fix it at least. Oh God. Hi, Kevin. Kevin says chicken cock and monkey nuts. Ah! Oh, it's Bones. Dude, don't scare me like that. Oh my gosh, my four-wheeler had a mind of its own for a minute. This slope is too steep. Bullshit. Whoa. Well, that's enough to get our dub out. Wait, thanks a lot, Bones. Damn. I was kind of starting to like our dub. Okay, actually, I really wasn't, but... Well, you know, he's just my bestest buddy in the whole world. He's such a nice guy. There's a little bit of sarcasm in there, but oh, welcome back, R-Dub. Why are you Irish? Why are you Irish? Why are you Irish? What? Nope. At least I'm not Canadian. Oh! Hey! 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 Stop it. What's up, Kevin? How are you today? You know, Landon, I just got to thinking. You could potentially win a PS5 if Rum does a PS5 giveaway for Christmas. Something to think about. Something to think about. If there's another PS5 giveaway from Rum, or like what AJ did last year and gives one away as well, you might be able to join us. Nah, we don't want Landon to play with us. I'm just joshing you. Shut up, Marta. There's just no males anymore. It's not long enough, Landon? Hey, you said it, I didn't. Me personally, I've never had that problem. Today's stream is brought to you in part by Liquid Death. It is what got me home today, and Casey's Breakfast Pizza. Today's stream is brought to you in part by Casey's Breakfast Pizza and... Today's stream is brought to you in part by Liquid Death and Casey's Breakfast Pizza. You like Liquid Death? Dude, it's water. R-Dub, stop it. It is sparkling water, but they just released an energy drink. Yeah, it's sparkling water. It tastes like pop. There's a... Dude, I got carded at the gas station one morning. Alright, let's see if this tent works. It's delicious. There's a... Bone, what's your favorite flavor? I couldn't do it. I don't mind the Dead Billionaire, the tea and lemonade, but the cola. No, it's hot tea, and it comes in a can in the cooler section. I'm kidding. Yeah. The mountain water. I've never had it, so I don't have an opinion on it. I don't really like either of them. Yep, judge me all you want there, pal. It ain't gonna change anything. I didn't hear a thing our dub said. Something. Yup, that's what he's gonna do. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. tar are not here. What the fuck? I've never had it. I really like the Dr. Death, the Killer Cola, Spark the Severed Lime. Is it though, Beefcake? I feel like with Fiji water, you're just paying for the fancy packaging and the name. I know you're here, R-Dub. You can run, but you can't hide. It was all shamey. Got a tar. Got a tar over here. Nope. Ah, we do. We're just late. So we can go back. We'll go ahead and forward time about half an hour, so that everybody is in there. Oh yeah, I'm not one of those people that thinks there's not. But I can't justify that for Fiji water. Can't say I've ever had the urge. Can't say I've ever had the urge to drink Fiji water. Or like black water. Like, what is that? On stream too, or not? Discord always has this problem. I've never had this problem on PlayStation. Which is another reason why you should get a PlayStation. That's when he just leaves. Where I'm from, that's death. What do you mean, Beefcake? Dude! Chill out. It's just a pixel. Nice. Blackwater is free? Well, what about it, Beefcake? What makes it death where you're from? It's another... No, it's another fancy... That doesn't answer my question. What is it? Just answer my question and we can all go home. We can all go smoke crack in peace. Oh, I got him. I did get him. Goodbye, Van Winkle. Oh, I'm just kidding. What's up, Van? This still... Somebody answer my question. Vibes or Beefcake? What is the black... Why is the black water bad? What is it? Does it just taste bad? Did they put something in it to make it... What was that? Keep up. Black water, no good. Not the black water. Mountain water is free. The black... I won't drink black water. Where I'm from, it's death. The best part about it is it's free. The black water? Yeah, black water, no good. No, I am so lost. How do you think I feel? Oh, he's right here. I see him. I'm talking about the fancy bottled version, not the. I'm okay. I'm done. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Calm down. Oh, look at that. Got him just in front of the lungs. Hamburger. That's right, Bone. Do you like hamburgers too? Nope. He said hamburger. Ooh, I wonder if this zone is back. Are they here? Hello? Shammy are here. What the heck? Belding, send help. Your name's not Belding. I didn't ask you. Child. Little squirt. Guys, you're not going to believe it. I found out how old Landon was. I'm not going to tell you guys, but I found out he's not as young as yeah. Vibes, join the Discord. I'm so confused. Beefcake, join Discord. I'm confused. I would prefer you not to, but nobody can hear you, so it's not a big deal. Just don't type it in my chat. It'll keep you safe. You're too pure. Actually, that's a lie. You're not pure. You're a stinker. And Landon begged me to go into Discord because he was so lonely. No, he begged. He goes, Pickle, can you please join Discord? I'm lonely. I need someone to talk to. I can't hear you. It's a blessing and a curse. Oh. So anyway, what Landon was trying to say is that he asked if I wanted to join Discord, and I said, sure, we can after I do this thing, because I was on GTA at the time. I said, sure, I'll pop in there after I do this. And I did the thing, and okay, I'm coming to Discord. He was in there waiting for me. I did the same thing to Moody when Moody begged me to stream because she was lonely. She wasn't lonely. She just asked if I was going to stream. Oh, our mail is back. We got two. Oh, we only... What? Just the one? That's okay. Okay, I got you, Beefcake. I thought you were still talking about the bottled black, that's all, folks. No, I thought you were still talking about the I thought you were still talking about the bottled water, the black water, not actual black water. That's why I was so confused. I know what black water is, but like the we're done with this conversation. It comes from oil and mud and gross shit, and it turns black, and yeah. Then don't eat it. Drink it. Oh, Landon! Never ceases to amaze me. You know what? We have not checked this zone in a while, but I know I've shot this zone down. So let's go see if there's anything here. Sometimes it's worth checking. The Great One could be here. Oh, I'm thinking about it. You're talking to a video game? Dude, that's kind of weird. Alright, see, no mails, so we can get out of this one. Dirt. Bone, that's a conversation that you need to have with Landon. You're in chat. Why don't you just talk? They can't hear you anyway. Mm-hmm. Doing something is texting in my chat. Instead of talking, because you're in the talk chat. What do we got? Nice. How long have we been going on this one? 2:15. I spent all day. Well, I couldn't really because I was stuck on the other side of the state. I wasn't stuck on the other side of the state, but you know what I mean. I didn't go live right away. I wanted to get back home and get kind of settled first before I did. Mary Mangialardi. Hello. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I am on my personal tar grind. So unfortunately, I'm going to say no. But if you come back tomorrow, or if you just hang out and chat, we might do some multiplayer hunting around a little bit. I am on PlayStation, so that kind of... You kind of need a PlayStation to hunt with me. But what do you play on, Mary? Lilith! Hi, Lilith. What? I said hi, Lilith. Xbox? Unfortunately, I'm on PlayStation. But you're more than welcome to hang out with us and to chill. I'm on my tar grind, if you could not tell. That's going alright. We've got, I want to say we've got 8 diamonds. I think is what we're at. Let's take a look. Diamonds, 5 trolls, and 1 rare. Well, welcome in, Mary. Mary, what are you hunting for? What do you typically hunt for if you got nothing else to do? What do you like to do in the game? I haven't had a 5 in a while. Just started. Hold on. You just started and you're trying to build up. Well, if you have any questions, we've got quite the panel of experts on the game here. Just starting out, do you have any DLCs, first of all? Or did you just buy the base game? I'll try and get one of those. Let's try and get... No. Base game? Okay. Well, if you're able to get a DLC, the DLCs will help you. But there's one DLC in particular. I would recommend getting Emerald Coast, Australia, and get the is it the high caliber with the 300 in it? That's this gun right here. So go to Emerald Coast, Australia, get the high caliber weapons pack. That's what it's called. It has this 300 mag tactical in it. Great gun. And you go up and down the coast of Australia and you shoot crocodiles. Crocodiles will get you a bunch of money, and they're all in they're in one spot, so you can just run up and down the coast. And once you do that, you can level up your rifles, you can level up your handguns, your shotguns. I am going to put a link in the chat for you to go check out one of my good friends. He's got a fantastic video. He's got a really good video on starting out. Let me find it. Here it is. Copy link. It's Rum. Hey, Rum's a good friend. Okay. So go to that link. That link will take you to a video of Old Man Rums. Old Man Rum is how all of us here on this channel know each other. That's how we met. We've gotten so close because of him. He's got a great channel. He's very helpful too. He's got a lot of unique tips. But that video itself shows you what to do, where to go, what to grab. And it's recent. Like, he posted it a couple weeks ago. It is a longer video, but it's well worth the watch. And once he starts leveling up a little bit too, he'll tell you which perks to get, which skills to get. Yep, exactly what I thought would happen. We're going to travel over here and they're going to flee. Can't hear you. That's because you're in chat with me. Let's see. 4. Just 2. Okay, one of those. Oh, we got 2 4s in there. That's nice. Any tips on Layton? Start off with whitetail. Whitetail are easy to shoot. They're on the left side of the map. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a command for ProXCK as well. Do you have Discord? First of all, Mary. Commands. Because if you have Discord, this will greatly help you. Yes, but on Microsoft Edge. Okay, that's not a problem. So, I am going to copy this link. Create. Okay. So, I'll drop this link here too. Go !XCK. This is ProXCK, who is a Call the Wild streamer, YouTuber. He does a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff as well. That is his Discord. In his Discord, you can find hotspot maps for the hunter, and he's got every single map. It's got every single species, where you can find them, what time they're at. I think she said Xbox Beefcake, if I remember correctly. But yeah, start off with whitetail. Don't try and treat it as a real hunting simulator, because then you're going to struggle. Everything has got a specific drink time, a specific feed time, and a specific rest time. As long as you stick to those times. So, for example, okay, I want to go hunt white-tailed deer. Well, I can change the time to 9 a.m. when they'll be in their zones on all the lakes. And Can a mod take care of that, please? At least don't say your age in chat. 9 to 12. Yep. They start at 8. But you don't need to change the time to 8. Just change the time to 9. You'll be just fine. And just go start shooting whitetail. I'm just warning you. Trying to protect you. Okay, reset. Back on this. So, for example, on this map, I'm hunting the Himalayan tahr. The Himalayan tahr have a specific feed time from 7 to 11. All my zones here that look like this, they have tahr in them. Now, not all of them are Himalayan tahr from 7 to 11. These two are 4 to 7. Chamois right here, 8 to 12. These are drink zones. So this map does not have whitetail on it, but it's got red deer, fallow deer, feral goats. It's got some rabbits, ducks. It's got a couple different kind of deer on it. It's a really fun map, but all these icons tell me, okay, this is the zone. This is what drinks here. So at this zone, feral goat drinks from 15 to 18, and red deer drink from 6 to 10. No, you're good, Mary. It's not a problem. Can call you something else if you want us to. Red deer drink there. These zones in the middle of the lakes are mallard. They're always going to be mallard or a different kind of duck. Feral goat. I did see feral pig. Sika deer 10 to 13. Feral goat 3 to 6. Feral pig 3 to 6. Sorry. But go watch that video that I linked, and then also go to ProXCK's Discord, go to the Layton Lake map. It'll tell you where they're at, what time. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, I plan on streaming tomorrow night. We're going to do something a little bit different tomorrow night, because there is a brand new map for the Hunter Call of the Wild coming out Tuesday. So a bunch of people are going to be fixated on all the stuff that's coming out. I'm going to be over here doing my own thing. We're going to be doing what's called Jackbox Games. It's different packs with different games in it, and they're a lot of fun. You join from your mobile device. Makes lots of laughs. And then Tuesday, I'm not sure if I'll be live Tuesday because I know Rum will be live. I might try and go live on Tuesday. It depends on what we decide to do as a group. Come on. This is going to be one of those funky spots that shoots me all the way over there, isn't it? Okay. I need to go exchange all this out, too. $93 to $104. And $85 to $96. So we'll try and get both of them. 7mm. I just need to change out my loadout so I can get my right guns. Now, when you look up a lot of things about this game, you're going to see a lot of stuff about Great Ones. Don't worry about Great Ones. Literally, don't think about it. Don't try and do it yet. Until you feel comfortable with the game and you've gotten an understanding of how things work. Don't even worry about them. That's right, Beefcake. Learn the game first and enjoy it. So we got a straw level 4. This other one, I think, was straw. Yeah. Both straws. So we'll go up here. Hey, Moody. Beefcake, be quiet. No, I won't. I worked too hard to get this sucker. Grind. Yeah, Kendall Gray is awesome. I love Kendall Gray. I watched him before he did all the gaming stuff, and he's hilarious. I love him. So Kendall Gray is what got you to get the game. That's awesome. There's a lot of really good insights on this game. There's so many creators. There's so many people that you can watch. Caitlin is really good. I can get Caitlin's link. She's really good at helping new people. And she's got a lot of fun videos. And she streams a lot, so she's really fun to hang out with. Moody streams a lot as well. Moody, I don't have that part set up yet. I need to do that. Oh, there they are. We got a 3. We got a 2. So what I'm noticing is this zone kind of bounces around a whole bunch. Just one? Who's that? Do I have a Discord? Yes, it is pinned to the top of the chat. You can join us in there. We've got a lot of cool people in there. We've got a lot of cool stuff that we talk about as well. I'm going to take him out. This is that zone that had that 5 in it. And it's... I don't know why it's not. Cool. Thank you, R-Dub. We all wish the DLCs would be free roam. Mary, that's Old Man Rum. That's the video that I linked earlier. That's his channel. We have a lot of fun over there. Good to see you, Rum. How's it going? How dare they? That's right. They want us to pay money to play a game? What kind of capitalist nonsense is this? Thank you, Moody. I gotta make a whole bunch of Nightbot links that I still haven't done yet. That's right, Caitlin. How dare they? They should. Don't worry about getting DLCs yet, because usually when something new comes out, whether it's a map or say a new animal comes out that they put on some old maps, then not all of them, but a lot of the DLCs go on sale. So I would wait until Tuesday when that new map comes out, maybe even Wednesday, and check and see. And if it doesn't go down, if the prices don't go down, that's okay. Don't buy every DLC at once. But for sure, learn the game first. Figure out what it is you want to hunt. And then go from there. Exactly, Rum. I don't think I got two. I know I got one. We'll find out if I got two of them or not. I'm not good under pressure. There's a Moody bot. Yeah, you type. Did I say Moody bot or Nightbot? Oops, if I did. Oh, I got two of them. Let's go. We definitely hit two. There's one. So good. You're tracking the other one. What, dog? No, I don't believe so. But you can download Discord on your phone or your iPad or go to a link on your... Oh, is there R-Dub? R-Dub plays on Xbox and PlayStation, so he knows all. Knows all, sees all, does all. R-Dub is like a jack of all trades. Thank you, R-Dub. I did not know that. Okay, we're going to change time. Roll back. Go back to 9. We'll come down here. We'll shoot out this zone. R-Dub, can you assist with that? Because I don't know anything about Xboxes. solo isn't here. That's okay. Unless he traveled up here. Well, shoot. Oh, there they are. Oh, yeah. Myself and RW, yeah, we play together all the time. Well, all the time. As much as we can. I've got my life. RW has his life. We try to. That was dead. Alright, see you, Bone. Sturdy. Alright, he should be up here. Yep, there he is. Yeah, I did, Beefcake. Alright. There should be something that you can look up online. Just go to a browser and ask Google, how can I get Discord on my Xbox? And that should be able to help you out. There should be something. We got tar down here too. Oh, it's a chamois, never mind. Pfft. Go away, we're not after you. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's right. Just on the off chance that one got over there. $23.46. Well, it depends. What part of the world are you in? You don't have to tell us if you don't want to, but you don't have to be specific either. You get him? How is it still 23.46? Did you change time at all? That didn't do it. I mean, it's gonna... There it goes. It'd be a pain in the butt to track. 23.46. Well, what map are you on? Are you still on Layton Lakes? If you don't want to get Discord yet, you can also download, there's an app. Okay. There's an app on, I think it's on everything, iPhone and Android. But it's called Call of the Wild Companion. And it's got every species, every mission, every weapon. And right now, you're brand new. I wouldn't worry about missions. I don't do the missions. They pop up. That's what that icon is right there. That's for the missions. But you don't have to do them. They're a good way to earn money and XP from the start, but just hunt around and get used to the game. But anyway. So the app tells you every animal. You click on it, it shows you what its drink times are, what its feed times and rest times are. It doesn't tell you where they are on the map, but it tells you what maps they are on. There's some big tar in there. There's also a random ass chamois in there. We had a 2 in here that we shot out, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That helps. That app is helpful. Shows you what times. It shows you their weight. Does anything come out at night? Yes, there are lots of night species. Let me look. So you were on Layton Lakes. It is 23:46. Let me go conveniently to Discord. Let me find the Layton Lake maps. $23.46. Okay, nothing is drinking right now, but in a little bit, coyotes will be drinking. And coyotes you can find all over the map of Layton Lakes. They're at every single water spot. Now, you're not going to find coyote at every single water spot. Every map is going to be different. But go through, run the river, and you'll find them. And start shooting. And then once you get enough money to change the time, and after a while, the cost to change time will go down. So it's not going to cost, what is it, $2,500? Or something like that. That's another straw. I keep thinking I got a bunch of rares. Alright, let's... Yep. And they most likely won't be at the water until about 1. But you can still go around, you can still find them. You'll still get calls from animals, but because you're at night, they'll be harder to see. Welcome back, Landon. My chat broke. There we go. We're good. Yeah. There's a lot of really cool things. Right now, because it's not quite coyote drink time, you can just run next to the river. You might get a call from a turkey or a rabbit or a moose or elk, or even you still might get calls from deer or bears too. There are still animals to find even though it is not their drink time. And just because it's not their drink time, it doesn't mean you can't hunt them. You can absolutely hunt them outside of their drink time. Now, tahr, the animals that I'm shooting, do not have a drink time. They do not have drink zones. Same with the chamois, which are the other goats species up here in the mountains of New Zealand. So, in order to hunt them, you have to go look further feed zones. And that app tells me, okay, they feed from 4 in the morning to 11 in the morning. So all I got to do is set the time to that, and I got to go look for zones and see what I can find. Turkeys don't drink. All the birds, they do not drink. Rabbits do not drink either. So be weary. I'm gonna put spray on. You just got to make sure you're getting decent shots right behind the hind legs. Have you hunted before? Red deer are good money. Geese and ducks are good money, even though it doesn't seem like it. What did I ask? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you'll know shot placement right behind the front legs, shoulders. There's a level 3. Hey, we got 2 meals back. Let's go. They're both level 3? Yeah, they are. Those are both females. Alright. We can't get him. We ain't gonna get him. That's okay. Maybe we wait for him to freeze a little bit. He's on the other side of that hill. I ain't gonna get him. That's okay. But each map has different duck species. Hirschfelden does not have a duck species that I can remember. Layton, the only duck that is on Layton is mallards. But with ducks, all you gotta do is set up. That's what you could do. You could go to the store if you have money for decoys. Go get a bunch of mallard duck decoys and go set those up in the water and sit far enough back to where you won't spook them. You can shoot them with any gun, but go get a shotgun. Get any bird shot will take them out just fine. You don't have money for decoys? Ugh. You're not giving us very good ammunition here. It's okay. We've all been there. We've all sat there in the middle of the night because we can't change time and it's too expensive. We've all done there. We've all done it. We've all been there. We know what it's like. Everybody starts somewhere. Yeah. It's a starting shotgun, so it's all of the starter weapons aren't that great. But it is good enough to get you by. It is good enough to start with. You'll be just fine. Where are the others? Aha. Let's at least get this one out. Oh, because I shot a 2 out of here, didn't I? Aha! There are 4 of them here. We're good. We are just fine. 270. Go with the 270. The 270's got a lot more power than the 243. And I think it's a better... Honestly, I think it's a better starting weapon. Shoot. Well, we ain't getting him. Let's go get this 4. 270 rifle, you'll be just fine for... You'll be good on whitetail. You'll be good for black-tailed deer. The Roosevelt elk and the black bear, maybe. Moose, I wouldn't worry about moose yet, because you'll be able to shoot moose, but you won't get decent shots. Does that make sense? Nope, I'm on PlayStation. And I'm streaming straight from the PlayStation. Tiny little horns for level 4. Yep. I don't need the 4-wheeler. The 4-wheeler is part of the game. I could get the 4-wheeler and go pick them up, but it's just an extra step that I don't want to have to worry about. The only times I ever use the 4-wheeler are if something I shot is far away and I don't want to walk to it. Or if I'm going to get outposts and lookout towers on a new map. Those are the only times. Or maybe the zone that I'm trying to get to is really far away. But with the 4-wheeler, you're going to end up spooking so many animals. And I know some people who just refuse to use 4-wheelers under any circumstance. Which is fine. Everybody plays the game just a little bit differently. Oh, I smoked him! Yeah, 4-wheeler spooks animals out 500 yards. So say your zone that you want to go to is 800 yards from the outpost. I'll use the 4-wheeler to go like 475 at least to the lake, 450 to 475, because animals render in at like 450. Sometimes it's a little different depending on where they're standing. But typically it's 450 is where they're rendering in and out of. Any diamonds yet? I have quite a few diamonds. On this grind, today I have 1 diamond. We have had 1 level 5 today. And I knew he was on the map because I had found that zone last time. It was just a matter of moving stuff so I could get him and put that zone back into rotation. Because that zone had moved out of a previous spot and went to a completely different spot. It's a very easy achievement to get. Shimmy. The one's right here. There he is. I see him. I was zeroed for... Oh, 100% beefcake. %100%. See you, Moody. Catch you later. Okay, last time we shot 2 4s out of here. We had a 2. We had a 4 the first time, didn't we? I can't remember. All of our females are walking away. So we've got 3 males, 3 females. We've got a 2 and 2 3s? Is that what I saw? So we can go and take out... We could probably take out the 2 and the 3. I want to get that 3 first. Well... I want to get the 3 first because the 3 is bigger than the 2. The 2 we can try and get on the run. Nope. Flying tar, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go pick up that 3. And then once I get to the top of this mountain, once I get up here, I am going to run to the restroom quick. You guys can converse amongst yourselves. Sounds good, Mary. Yes, I am going to run up to the restroom once I pick this guy up and go shoot the other 2 zones. This is the zone I kept getting stuck in. That tent that I kept getting stuck in. Belding, what would you say if I told you I'm not wearing pants? I hear you have quite the expertise in that, Belding. Help me, step bro. My pickle's stuck. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm really enjoying this. Now, Wednesday night was kind of a... rough stream. Didn't have the most energy, but we did it anyway. I'm glad you guys are here hanging out. I really appreciate it. Makes it fun for me, and it makes it fun for you guys. So. Alright. So last time, they were like over here. And the first time when we did take that level 5, he was over here. Yeah. Well, you see, I tried that, and everybody said, oh, you weren't the same pickle as we know. Yeah. See, he's still here. Our new friend. Who is a boy. He is a male. He did tell us. I do remember. I forget a lot of things. Telling us how you want to be identified is not one of them. What the heck? Are they all the way down there? Or are they just not in their zone? Sometimes, Mary, you got a pain in the butt animal that doesn't want to be in its zone. So their zone way down here. He should not be down here. But I digress. It's just part of the game trying to get them to come to their zone. Let's go hop into the other tripod and see if we can spot him from that one. What Beefcake said. Beefcake, I couldn't have said that any better myself. Thank you very much. I got you. We see a lot of people like that are on their parents' account just in YouTube. Totally understand. Just remember, please don't put your age. Protect yourself. Don't tell us. There are some weirdos on the internet. So they're just not here. I mean, they're back down. Okay. Let's fight. Oh. See? Now we're having problems with this zone. I might have to leave that zone alone. Well, at least check it. It's kind of like this zone up here. Ooh, don't do that. My brother did that and got in a lot of trouble. He posted some interesting things on his school account on YouTube. Welcome back, Hawk. Oh, nice. Fun for the whole family. Or just you. Yeah, just to watch. Don't ever use your school account for personal stuff. Not worth it. Dude, I had my school account for like 4 years after I graduated. It was so nice because I had a lot of stuff on there that I really wanted to keep, and I just never got to transferring over. I could never figure it out, so I just kept using my school account. I could probably log into it now that I think about it. Okay. How did I get a tripod? They are in a DLC. They are in the Hawk. What is the... Is that what it's called? Yeah, there yeah. Yeah. Well, there's no tar in here. So like I said, I'm going to run up and go to the restroom quick. I will be right back. Yes, Mary. Well, like I have only been playing this game for a year and a half, 2 years maybe. There's a lot of cool stuff that comes with this that did not come out originally with this game. And this game has come such a long way. Beefcake, Rum will tell you, I'm sure Landon and Hawk would be happy to alliterate as well. But they can't hear you, you can't talk. They stream doesn't pick up Discord chat. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'll switch cords here. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come back to this tab. We're going to leave the map. We're going to reset time, and we're going to leave the map. And come back in. Everything should be back in place. Obviously, all the respawns won't be in, but you guys are really doing a good job with helping out. Really appreciate it. Alright, we're back. I brought food with me. I got myself a little taco salad. Nothing crazy. CRW. Yeah, pickup. I don't have any pickup tents. I used to have a pickup tent on this zone. This is the only pickup tent I have because I don't want to run all the way over here because this is kind of a pain in the butt to get to. So this is the only pickup tent I have. I used to have one down here. This tent is just kind of sitting here because when I'd shoot out a zone down here, the zone over here would run across the way. I'd pop into this tent, jump into that tripod, and shoot to the ones that were coming this way. Well, now that that zone doesn't exist anymore, I mean, it's still there, but there's just nothing in it. Now that that zone doesn't exist, it just doesn't make sense to... I might pull that tent and that tripod, honestly. What I should really do is I should really run down this way, or even this way, see if I can't find where one of those herds went. Because I had an all-male herd right here, and it's gone. But now, males and females from this one are down here, is what I've kind of put together. Oh, fine. Bye, Landon. See you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Any great ones yet? I have a pie badger. Wow, beefcake. I do. I have 4 great ones. And they've all been kind of teamwork together. So I have a great one mule deer. I have a great one black bear. I have a great one fallow deer. And I have a great one red deer. Not every species has a great one. So when I see people say, oh, I've been shooting all these crocodiles, for example. I've been shooting all these crocodiles. No great one yet. Well, there's not a great one for crocodiles. How? Well, I've got some really cool people. You're a great one, Liz. One day, beefcake. So, there's many different ways to get great ones. This is great one grinding. So I've got tents on my zones, and I just go through and I just shoot my zones and I keep moving. My great one fallow deer and red deer came off of this map. Because this map is kind of the meta for great ones. For fallow deer, for red deer, and for tar. Fallow deer are over on this side of the map. They're in these zones. Red deer can be up here, 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 here. Kind of a little bit more spread out. But and then ourselves with Old Man Rum, we have a crew grind. What it is, we all jump into the map, and Rum has it all put together. He's got everything set up, and everything's perfect and just in place and all that. What is that? Is that level 1? Yeah, it is. But he's got everything set up on his map. All 10 Great One species are set up on his maps. So he opens it up to members of the channel and mods and regulars. If you're on PlayStation, of course, and we get to shooting. We find all sorts of stuff. Diamonds, rares, great ones. My great one mule deer came from my friend FFL because he said he didn't like the way it looked and he didn't want it in his lodge. So he asked if I wanted it. I said, sure. We did work our butts off, beefcake. And it's paid off. Nope. He's on PlayStation. Most of us are on PlayStation. Moody is on Xbox and PlayStation, and Moody does typically have nights where she opens up multiplayer maps and she'll hunt with viewers. Van, you got... Oh, Van has Way of the Hunter. Van got a PS5? You got your first 5-star in Way of the Hunter? That's awesome! What is it? Or did you get the mobile game? Because I know there's a mobile version, too. Bye, Hawk. Oh, that's night vision. A pheasant. I can't say that I have one. You bought a PS5. Let's go, Van. I'm proud of you. It's about damn time. What are you? You're 4. That might just be a solo. So we'll leave him. I knew there was another one down there. Okay. Let me get Moody's link. Go to channel. Copy link. Okay. There's Moody's channel. You can go subscribe to her. She was in the chat earlier. But she regularly does multiplayer Xbox. Well, Van, I guess this means we'll have to hunt together sometime. I gotta go shoot the rest of these zones. WOTH stands for Way of the Hunter. Sorry, I meant to answer that, and I never did. But you can play Jackbox now. Don't buy any of the packs. I have plenty of packs. We'll be fine. Don't you buy any of the packs. Way of the Hunter is another hunting game. It is nothing like Call of the Wild. So Call of the Wild, you have diamonds, silver, gold. Nice. And rather than going around and shooting everything, this one's more arcadey, more, you can just run and gun and shoot everything. Way of the Hunter takes a little bit of time. So Way of the Hunter, you have the ability to age out your animals. And animals make 5-star as opposed to diamond. And you see some animals in Call of the Wild, they go to level 3 to make diamond. Or they go to level 5, or they go to 9 legendary. Well, in Way of the Hunter, every animal goes to 5 stars. That's just there's no 3-star, there's no 9-star. Oh, the trigger was funky to me, Van, but you'll really enjoy it. Wreckfest has those adaptive triggers too, which is very nice. But anyway, you can age out your animals into a 5-star. So let's say I find a 1-star young, because every animal it's categorized by age. You've got youngs, adults, and matures. You find a 1-star young. Okay, let's see. Let's fast forward time a couple years and let's see if I can age out this animal into a 5-star. Well, after a 1-star young, it becomes a 2-star adult. Then it can become a 3-star adult, or a 3-star mature. Now, the 1-stars can be youngs, they can be adults, they can be matures. 2s and 3s, they can be youngs, they can be adults, and they can be matures. 4-stars can be adults, but it's very rare to see. But most of the time, 4-stars are mature, and then 5-star is the biggest. And those are always mature. You're never going to find a 5-star adult. You're never going to find a 2-star young. 4-star adult is rare, but it does happen. It can be a really fun game, honestly. Oh shoot, looks like Rum's going live. I think here's what we're going to do. He does play Call of the Wild, the Hunter Call of the Wild. That's how Van found us. So Van found Rum from Big Rig. Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of us here play the Hunter Call of the Wild. That's just our community. That's our group. Yeah, it's hard here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run out this rotation, and after this rotation, thanks for popping by, Beefcake. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. What was I gonna say? Okay, so at the end of this rotation, once we get all through all this and up to here, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream. We are gonna, well, night, Beefcake. I think we're gonna end the stream at the end of this rotation, and we're gonna go to Rum. We're gonna go watch Rum, because Rum is doing the crew grind with the bears. So Mary, I told you that we all get together and we go on one map and we shoot and we have fun. That's what we're doing on Rum tonight. So when we do leave, I'll give you the link so we can go, so you can go watch Rum as well. And it's the same thing. It's all of us in one map shooting down the bears to try and get a great one bear. Oh my god, there's a male down there. Let's go. That never happens. So now what we can do with that tent that's down there is we can go ahead. Wow. It's been a long time since... Oh, and he's laying down too. He's going to give us an easy shot. Didn't even hit him. Boar grind on Hirsch with feeders. Barrels. Nice. Oh, I did hit him. He's going down. I should stream Way the Hunter again sometime. That was fun looking for turkeys. He is right on the... Why is he all the way over there? They're usually like over here. What the heck? Yep, we'll see you over there, Van. Okay, so we got this 2 and this 3. We'll shoot this 2 out here. Try and get this 3. I don't think I got him. That's not the right one. Oh, I did get him. Mary, do you have any other questions? happy to answer anything else you might have. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We gotta wait for our poor dog. Not really? Good. I think we got all your questions answered. Do you think you're ready to take on the world as a new hunter? I hope so. I hope we didn't scare you off. We got a good group. We got a good group of people. Cool. And like I said, I'm not going to be streaming the Hunter tomorrow night. I'm going to be streaming a different game. And you're more than welcome to join us because all you need is your mobile device, your phone, your tablet, a laptop or a computer. It's real easy. So, that's my plan tomorrow night. It's called Jackbox. So what it is you join. So one person needs to have the game. That's all it takes is one person. So I have a couple of the games, and they come out in packs of 5.
Hey, Chris?
Sorry about that. So anyway, each pack has 5 games in it, and each game is different. There's text games where you have to type stuff out. There's drawing games. There's trivia stuff. There's a lot of fun ones. There's also some not so fun ones. And with the right people, it can be a lot of fun. And we haven't done it in a couple weeks, so I thought, you know what? Let's do it. You're that 3 from earlier. I thought, why not? Let's do it. And so I think Van is going to join. I think Hawk is going to join as well. I didn't get a single vital organ on that. That's why. I think Hawk is going to join. RW might join. And I think we're going to get some other yahoos to play with us. Yeah, if you decide you want to join us, I'll give you instructions on how to join, and it's real easy. It's so easy, I can do it. Okay, there's our 3. We got a level 2 down here. So we still need to get through this zone, this zone, this zone, and this zone. I might just go until I empty my clip, because I know I have 3 more bullets left. So we'll just go until the clip is empty. Red, brown. Okay. That's okay. That's all good. And you can watch and you can still ask questions about Call of the Wild while you're in there watching. You do whatever it is that you want to do, buddy. Okay, we've got a 3. We've got a 2. Oh, there's 1. We've got another 2. Oh, there's another one back there. We've got another 3. So let's load our other 2 in. So let's shoot this 2. We'll get the 2 out of there. We'll get a 3 out of there. He's down. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that here in a second. Once I... Oh, excuse me. Once I get all this done. Okay. We know there's nothing good. There's all females in that zone. We don't need to shoot females. That's another thing. You don't have to shoot females. You can if you want to. Just a lot of people don't. And with grinds, with great ones, you don't need to shoot females. Except for the red fox great one. Now the red fox great one is wonky. You just gotta shoot both the male and the female in order to get respawns, in order to get the great one to spawn. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But like I said earlier, don't worry about great ones yet. You're brand new to the game. Get used to the game. Get comfortable with it. Two, 3. Well, we can at least shoot the 3 out. This will be our last one of the stream. I'll drop Rum's link, and you can head on over there, and I will see you over there. And I hope you went to check out Moody's channel. Moody does a lot. She also has her own animal rescue center. I think it's an animal rescue shelter. So she's always helping out with her community and getting animals in, helping farm animals, cows, goats, sheep, find homes, and also helping cats, dogs, find their homes. Like I think she's fostering a bunch of puppies right now. I'll have to ask her. But alright. Just a red brown. Double lung. And liver. And stomach. Not double lung. That's okay. Alright. That is going to be it for me. Let me go grab Rum's link. Now this will take you right to his stream. This should take you right to his stream. So I will see you over there. Bye everybody else that might be watching.